repping NorCal. So, all right, what do we got here?
Okay, it looks like we have Smish versus someone who is not Raging Cherry.
Okay.
So let me tell you. Wait. I got you.
But he's like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know who is playing on his behalf. Smish, SoCal local, right?
I actually don't know who either one of these players.
Yeah. I've heard people talk about Smish.
You have?
People like
Okay.
Smish.
So he's from SoCal?
And so,
Huh.
Cherry gave up his spot to the kid because he had to leave early. Wasn't that, isn't that the TO?
Yeah, Alex Cherry Costa.
So Alex gave up his spot.
Probably said that wrong.
Said, I can't play. I've got too many important things to do.
Yeah. Sometimes as a TO, you got to just sacrifice for the people and just make sure that the tournament's running spectacularly on time with everything. So I think that's what he's doing. So I've been watching Alex actually just run around, do all this responsible stuff. So good stuff to him for holding what is turning out to be a great tournament, in my opinion. Really fun here.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic. This is probably early in pools. We're probably starting Wave C.
Okay.
And so I guess this is the classic take your friend's tag, play in the National.
All right.
I mean, nobody does that.
Yeah, I'm really curious what his actual name is now.
Yeah, now this is a mystery. I don't know.
We have to call him something. What are we going to call him, man?
We had to call him Raging Cherry because that was the rules. It says here.
Okay.
Alex gave up his spot because he had to leave, but he has to rep me to play.
Okay.
That is the rule.
He wrote it down. You can't see on the stream, guys.
Yeah.
He has a note, though, in just normal old handwriting, paper and pencil. He has to rep me to play. I like it.
Those are, I mean, it's all right here. We had the professional hand warmers there where you set the timer.
That's
sure
I've never done that. That's some pro stuff right there.
What's the longest hand warmer you've had?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I like take too long. People get mad at me.
Oh, the selfie! The selfie coming out. Look at this new generation of Smashers. They don't care.
Everyone like that post on Facebook right now if you know the guy.
I'm going to whatever thing the kids do. Whatever app it is.
Hey guys, I'm here at Paragon on the stream. Like my post.
What a nice time.
Do you know anything about so Smish? Do you know much about him besides he's from SoCal?
I don't know much, but people keep telling me Smish is the homie.
Okay, he's the homie. All right.
That's all I got. We're gonna watch a Fox Ditto. I have no idea what I'm gonna see.
All right. It's too bad. I always like to know players and their background, their motivation. It's too bad. Sometimes you just gotta like commentate cold, and they're both obviously wanting to rep their own skill. So that's what we got here on the line.
Playing nice right now. They were about 5 or 6. Ooh.
That PC drop.
PC looking like Mike Hayes out there.
Yeah, or PC himself. Shout out to PC Chris.
Shout out to PC.
The guy who actually invented it, I think.
Oh no, all the bad things.
But you're right, Mike Hayes actually, he's my homie. He does it all the time. It's actually really annoying because he always edge hogs me. I'm like, man, really, Mike? He does it with like Marth too. All right, I should probably talk about the match.
Oh, I recognize this. This is what I try and do to Fox's round 1. This is that.
Ooh, oh, it didn't hit. He might have like died and gotten edge hogged.
Oh my. Smish looking nice right now. He's saying, I may not be the top seed in my pool, but I'm looking like the top seed right now.
Yep.
And this is the scary part about Melee. You get 4-stocked by people who get 4-stocked by people who get 4-stocked by like Hugo's sister. Or something like
yeah,
this.
that definitely happens. So here, you just kind of want to, like, when there's, like, sometimes there's just a big skill gap between players, you just want to take these matches, and, like, don't get discouraged by them. You want to learn all you can from these kind of matches, and, like, and just, you know, make sure you're coming next time, you'll be more prepared, you know, and just take it as a learning experience.
He's got that stock, though.
He definitely does.
He
definitely does. I'm liking the movement a lot from Smish here.
That was a nice shot out of shield, actually.
Yeah.
Smish has been practicing some tech skill.
I think so. You got to look out for the people in SoCal. Even if you're unranked, like if you're in SoCal, you might be a killer. So he's looking pretty clean.
Shoutouts to Peter the Killer, whose name is actually the Killer.
I don't know who that is.
Fishy.
Oh, Fishy. Yeah, I love Fishy.
Yeah.
He's mad good. I'm very impressed by Fishy's Falco.
I am too. Shoutouts to him. All right, so some things are happening. Cherry hitting some punishes here, or I'm not sure what his name is.
Yep. We'll just have to call. Well, we have no choice. We'll just say Cherry.
I can't believe that S-Smash hit. That might be it for this
If we don't say Cherry, Alex might like DQ us. He'll be like, hey, I wrote a note telling you to prep.
Yeah, I might be out of the death pool.
Freaking Alex, man.
Shoutouts to the death pool.
Yeah, I was talking to Okami about that.
Yeah. Did Rob do that to just mess with me?
No,
Okay.
I think Okami like actually had too much going on, so he just wasn't thinking register late. You know, that's understandable.
Registered late.
But who else registered
No one
late?
else registers late.
No
It's
one
me.
else registered
It's me
late.
and him in that pool.
So
It's only us.
It's kind of a free pool for Okami. So
I'm going to tap him. Oh, it's over. He doesn't know. I'm going to unplug his controller. Then I'm going to switch to Ice Climbers. I've got a whole plan. Ooh, Cherry
I'm sorry,
throwing up-
I didn't mean to call you free. I just meant
No,
like there
I
aren't that many
understand.
players.
No, it's pretty free. No, who knows? Who knows who's in the death pool?
Yeah, honestly, it's a total toss-up. So, Okami with the secret strats. Let's see if Cherry can pull something
Cherry's
together
looking
here.
much nicer.
Yeah, he actually is keeping it even right now.
I saw a shined grab.
Okay, okay.
You know, a new school
Ooh.
thing they do where you shine and then also grab.
Covers a lot of options.
Yeah, known as cheating. Known as cheating. But we'll see who's in the death pool later in pool block D.
Nice back air.
That was a really nice cover. Such a high
Decides to
spot.
forward air there to create a tech chase
Whoa.
position for himself. So I like that forward air choice. Unconventional, but it worked out well.
I think both of these kids are just kind of practicing tech skill at this point.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like that.
Oh.
Really cool idea there to shield behind him.
So that's how you know he's a tech skill kid. He went for the wave shine out of shield instead of the shield grab back throw.
Wave dash, wave shine out of shield. That's actually pretty hard to do, so I'm impressed by that.
On the ground, it's a one-frame link. It's
Ooh,
exactly
that's-
as difficult
that's
as the
some-
multi-shine link.
That's some Tekken stuff with the one-frame links.
Exactly.
Oh, DBZ, as Scar and Toph used to say.
Yeah,
I always loved it when they would say that.
it is fun. Cherry comes out the wrong end of that. But he just get up throw to, oh, that's so unfortunate when you choke on these little punishes. And, oh, look, now your character has 50, 56, 74.
Yeah, he did the Falco laser reset, even though it's not a real thing. Oh,
That's the best part about Fox lasers. You just kind of swag with them.
yeah, they're very swag, especially off the ledge.
So that's 120.
Only Mango
no,
does that.
don't hit that, please, Smish.
Yeah, that's you don't want to see that hit.
I hope you miss.
All right, good patience there by
Yeah,
Cherry.
all right, he
The
smiles.
crowd is on Cherry's side.
Crowd is into this. Smish just quietly trying to massacre him as this goes. Okay, Smish is breathing. He's just trying to take this calm. He knows even though I'm dominating, anything could happen. It's pools.
Yeah, you don't want to be
crap.
sending the losers in a bracket like this. Paragon's looking super stacked, so you want to stay in winners as long as possible.
I am not trying to make that loser's run.
Yeah.
All right, are we going to see
Caught him off the ledge.
Smish last because he misses some stuff?
Good try by Cherry. Maybe next time.
Man. What a match.
That was quick. Foxtails are usually quick like that.
And they just look awful sometimes. Like, they just look horrifically just violent.
Yeah, yeah. It's just one guy often just kind of gets destroyed, and that's just how it goes.
And that's someone's round one.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of Melee. They hit their levels now.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
always
Everyone's
been
got to go
levels.
through. I call it the grinder. You got to go through the grinder in Melee. People have been playing this game for such a long time now, definitely 10 plus years. So if you want to be good in Melee, you got to be ready to go through the grinder.
The grinder.
Just like Peach's down smash. It's the same thing.
Grinder is awful. Grinder is not. I don't know if I
Thunk,
can.
thunk, 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 thunk,
Oh,
thunk.
God.
It's the same thing. It's what
pretty
you got to
much.
do.
Yeah, and you always think that you're good enough to not get into the grinder, right?
Yeah.
But then you get down smashed or you go 0-2 and you're
Yeah.
back in the grinder.
The best part is when you there are players who come to tournaments for the first time and they think they'll be really good. They don't know about the grinder. And then you do, and so you play them, it's like, thunk, 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 thunk,
I gotta
thunk.
tell this story. I went to
Peach
my
down smash.